Divine greetings, Masters. Very good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. This is Madhu Soni, welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English Group. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your precious time, space, and energy with each other, Masters. A very warm welcome to the old and new members and to Sirisha ji as well. So today she is the speaker of the day, and we'll be learning about Buddha's teachings on Heart Sutra today by Sirisha ji. So before I go ahead and talk more about her and other things, first let us give our divine gratitude to all the masters, to all the divine beings, and then we are going to start the session. So I request each and everyone to join their hands, masters, with great respects and regards to all the divine masters, to all the divine beings, divine feminine and masculine energies, masters who are from the astral realm, angelic realm, spiritual realm, who are connected with Most High, masters who are the Param Guru Mandali masters, Saptrishi Mandal masters, the Siddhas, the ascended masters, masters who are associated with all the kingdoms, mineral kingdom, elemental kingdom, plant kingdom, and human kingdom. And we are really grateful to our great grandmaster Pitama Brahmrishi Patriji Mahavtar Babaji, our sun, moon, constellations, Mother Earth, Mother Nature, and Father Universe. Thank you so much for all that you do for us, Masters. Thank you for all the resources. Thank you for all the service that you have provided in our lives. Thank you for the protection, guidance, and the wisdom and knowledge. We ask and pray to you, Masters, to help us connect with your consciousness. Please help us align with the soul plan, purpose, and also align us with the highest timeline that we have set for our incarnations. We pray to you, Masters, and we give gratitude, lots and lots of gratitude. The more we do, that is less. But we ask and pray to you to keep your grace, to keep your blessings on each and every one of us. Thank you so much, Masters. Help us connect with the wisdom, knowledge, intellect, and intelligence that you got. May we also get the same. Please help us to walk the path of truth and honesty. Thank you so much to all the meditators who are present here and who also will be hearing the recording later on. Thank you so much, Master. So very warm welcome, Sirisha ji. So Masters, Sirisha ji is here from Texas. Let me put her on spotlight first. So thank you so much, Sirisha ji. Welcome. And today we will be talking about Heart Sutra. And so this is like day 5 today. So Masters, as I told you, her life or life journey into spirituality started when Corona happened. Basically, for most of us, it did. During Corona time, we all came into meditation, so it was a mass awakening as well. She came through this PMC Telugu, and in May 2020, and that time she got connected to Patri sir and PSSM. So she got the opportunity later on to volunteer the Mega Meditation Summit 1 and Mega Meditation Summit 2. So last year, she very actively participated in a lot of programs and volunteered. And during the 24 hours full moon meditation also, which happened in 2024. So she got the download and intuition about this Merkaba pyramid in meditation. So she worked very thoroughly on that with her son, and she herself will tell about that story. It's very, I would say it's fascinating, but more than that, she put so much hard work. And so her center name is Patriji Pyramid Meditation Center. And so she realized that her purpose is to build Merkaba pyramid. And so later on, she got this name for the pyramid. It was Pitamaha Merkaba Pyramid. So during that, it was her soul plan that she found that it was Merkaba Pyramid. And at that time, she called on many masters to give energy. And I was also being called that time to, share something about the Merkaba Pyramid as a speaker. And then later on, definitely she had gone through lot many, volunteering sessions. She's every day she is putting her efforts in meditation, connecting with masters, and doing her best as much as she can do. So today, masters, as you all know, we have called on to her for speaking on this wonderful Heart Sutra, which is also known as Heart Sutta. And this is the Buddha teaching we will know about her. So very warm welcome, Sirisha ji. Thank you so much for coming here and sharing your precious time, space, energy with each other here. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Madhuji, for your giving me this wonderful opportunity, and thank you so much for your warm welcome and very wonderful introduction.
Thank you.
So, yeah,
Would you
uh,
like to, like before you go ahead, would you like to tell a little bit about the Markaba pyramid that you, maybe 5 minutes and then we can go into Heart Sutta. Yeah,
sure.
go ahead.
Yeah, namaste everyone. This is myself, Sirisha. I live in Dallas, Texas. So, yeah, first of all, I would like to convey my gratitude to my parents, my family, and Adi Guru of PSS movement, Sri Sadananda Yogi ji, and our beloved Guru, Sri Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patri ji, and all the enlightened masters walked on this planet Earth. Because of them, because of their work, we are right now we are reaping the benefits and we are in the some blissful state now. So thank you all the masters, and thank you so much Madhuji for this giving me this wonderful opportunity, and all the masters who joined today and who are listening later. Yeah, like Madhuji said, my spiritual awakening started during pandemic time. Before I was hardcore believer of Shirdi Sai Baba, so I used to read Sai Satchitara every day from last 20 plus years. So I'm more connected with his teachings, not with his physical form, with his teachings and with his wisdom. So that's how, while reading that in the fourth chapter, there is a Bhagavad Gita shloka called like whenever unrighteousness increases, there is unrighteousness increases, there is lack of righteousness. I will manifest myself again and again. Lord Krishna says that. So somehow I got connected to that shloka. And from 2018, I used to ask Baba, okay, then Baba, I know that you came in the physical form again. So based on the shloka, so masters come throughout the yugas, right? So I know you come into physical form. I wanted to meet you in person. I used to ask from 2018. So later, 2020, like pandemic, and I have two boys. My younger one is autistic. So that time, all the situations got up and down, and I was little into depression. So I started watching spiritual discourses. Um, I'm a devotee of Baba. As a devotee of Baba, I love to listen all the Datta Gurus, Guru Parampara, like that. So that's how I started watching the spiritual discourses based on the algorithm. It took me to the PMC USA. So that Guru's videos. In that PMC Telugu, when I heard Patriji's few videos, I realized, yes, he is my Baba, he is my Guru. So then I started exploring more about Patriji and PSS movement, PMC, what is that? So then I never stopped I started increasing more sadhana. So like whatever Patriji says, sadhana, swadhyam, sajjana sangatyam, that's how I do that every day. So that's how I slowly evolve. And as part of that, I got the opportunity to host first unified in the PMC USA. So as soon as I'm before Patriji, I got connected to Babaji somehow through spiritual discourses. One of the masters said, if you meditate with Mahavatar Baba's picture, he will communicate with you. So then somehow before I never heard of Babaji's name. I searched in the Google, I took the printout of it and put it on the wall. I used to wake up in the 4 o'clock and meditate and again go to sleep because of my son. All the time I need to be, that time he's very little. So my attention has to be on him. So that's why daytime it's not possible for me. So I used to wake up in the morning and by putting Babaji's music, sloka, I used to meditate for half an hour and I used to sleep again. That's how my journey started. So yeah,
Yeah, Markaba pyramid, you wanted to tell
yeah,
that.
I mean, I'll tell you, like that's how whenever unified, I saw that I joined, and I used to get strong connection, and every day I used to get messages. I used to talk to Sudhakar Garu, so he encouraged me to guide one day. So I used to guide every Tuesday in first unified. So that time Patriji he joined unified after 3 months. He spoke to all the masters who guided. So because of the less time, So I was also part of the volunteer, so I talked to him. So that time he told me, he asked me, What is your native place?" I said, Sattupalli, Khammam district. There is Patriji said, there is a pyramid in Sattupalli, your hometown. Connect with them. I told him I don't know anybody there. So I told him I'm following light workers. So uh, contact Ranjit, and through him connect with the masters and the pyramid. So if anything, Patriji says one word also, there is a deeper meaning in it. And the Merkaba pyramid, my hometown, that is the first ever Merkaba pyramid on the planet Earth in the physical form.
Wow, that's
That name of that pyramid is Sri Saptarshi Merkaba pyramid. So
oh,
Patriji only given that name. I mean, the structure, everything, they got a few people through intuitions, and based on that, they started. But for to finish it, it took a lot of time. Later, so many pyramids came, but the first pyramid was that.
so
So the
even the planet Earth.
yes.
Wow.
Before Merkaba, we have that structured form, right? But not on the planet Earth. We don't have anything physically like physical
Okay.
structures. That was
Physical.
the first pyramid. Yeah. That was the first pyramid. I mean, finishing it took late, but that's how they got the intuitions. And they, what is a Merkaba? They got the intuition that that is a vehicle of Saptarshis to travel from one dimension to other dimension. So like that, the Ramarao Garu pyramid engineer, he was the pyramid engineer. He built even in India, mostly South India. He's the main. He travels everywhere, and he's the main engineer. He don't come out and give sessions because he hides himself. So like because of his purpose, he
Mm-hmm.
only do the work, not come out and videos.
Okay.
So yeah, slowly. That time I did not understand, but slowly, I realized. I mean, I got more connection with pyramids. So I love pyramids. I'm fond of pyramids. That is not 51. Any angle, any sacred geometry. All like pyramids, crystals, sacred geometry, everything. I'm fascinated about them.
Yeah.
So
Wonderful.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. So this is how, like, when you started to connect with this physical pyramid in your own hometown. So
Mhm.
from US, you started connecting to that pyramid, and then you astrally like manifested, right? You saw
Yeah.
it. What happened?
I bought the small hanging pyramid from Sattupalli, who made the Ramarao Garu. In
Uh-huh.
2002, I went to India. That time
Oh,
I bought it. So later, I realized, as a fond of pyramids, initially I used to ask my husband, I wanted to live in the pyramid house. Please build me a pyramid house because I'm fond of pyramids, right? So later, I realized, as my knowledge, consciousness is increasing, I that okay, if I build the pyramid home for myself, I'm only one living. Later, I realized, okay, if I build the public pyramid,
mhm.
it will be useful for everyone, not just myself, right? So then I used to ask my husband. So he, apart from his work, he's little into real estate. So that's how I ask him to please give me some piece of land so that I
Wow,
will.
that's great. See, everything worked together, everything worked out, and I'm so happy. And then this wonderful manifestation of astral prayer, you saw it in the meditation.
No. I don't have any vision. I in inner knowing, that's it.
Oh, you felt
Everything,
that clear sentient feeling, clear sentient
yeah.
feeling.
Everything I got from down my higher self. I got all
Mhm.
my
Correct.
tuitions, all my guidance. It's come from my higher self.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
It's
So
excellent to know.
yeah, that's how I started working on the pyramid. And like last year, global Madhavi Makam used to host 36 hours, not 24 hours, sorry, 36 hours of meditation, right? That time I used to volunteer a couple of hours, and I used to host and volunteer a couple of hours. That time in the April, one of the master did not join. I was hosting, I was volunteering that time, so that master did not join. I was hosting that session, and suddenly I got the download, Patriji Pyramid Meditation Center, the name.
Wow, beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Okay. My purpose is to bring Merkaba, right? I realized where I was born, that was the first Merkaba pyramid. My purpose is to bring that Merkaba pyramid to Western world.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's how I realized. Masters, I mean, the name came through meditation, through inner knowing that the this happened during last year. I organized the 30 days Patriji Samritotsavam, digital 40 days, right?
yeah,
That the name came as Pitamaha Merkaba Pyramid.
yeah. Yes.
Because Pitamaha name was given to Patriji by Astral Masters, Shambhala Masters,
Yeah,
Intergalactic Meditation Masters, in the one of the year when they was organizing in Tirupati, Tirumala, so Tirupati. At that time, Masters gave the Pitamaha to Patriji.
wow.
So that's how I got this name.
That's amazing, amazing, Masters. I really, why I asked Sirisha ji about this, that sometimes we do feel
Mm.
that, only the clairvoyant experiences are the only experiences. No. People who can hear, who can smell, who can feel, who can touch. The thing is, it's about you, your own ability. So don't think that you cannot do it. You are worthy of every good thing, and you can definitely, when you sit in meditation, you will have this feeling. You will know, because you know your own abilities. If you don't know, it's good that you meditate and start knowing it. So thank you so much, Sirisha ji. Very like amazing story, and not only amazing story, but it's real story, right? So thank you so much. Then so thank you. Now let's begin our Heart Sutra. So let's hear. Thank you so much.
I mean, one I will tell. Yeah, I don't have any vision, but it's an inner knowing, strong feeling. It's no need to be in the meditation. I get, particularly during cooking time, taking showering time, I get highest downloads. So inner knowings. Yeah.
Downloads, yeah.
So yeah, yeah.
So I would say, when she says, definitely it's her ability, but I always recommend her. My advice to you, that day also, I think, while speaking, don't say that you don't have vision. You have vision. You actually had so much vision that you actually had come through with the Markaba pyramid, Pitamaha, So just manifest this.
Yeah,
And
vision means third eye vision, like a
I know,
seeing
I
things
know.
I don't have, but I have vision of taking this forward. I have
Yeah,
that.
yeah, definitely. No, because one of our friends, where I used to learn that time, so my teacher told me, her friend did not know, like she did not had any clairvoyant experiences that time. So she would be like, "Oh, why I'm not getting in this?" I know you know everything about it, but the point is, whenever you say that, you really want it and you want to work towards it, and you are doing actually, you can always say that I'm extremely clairvoyant. I'm extremely clairvoyant. But see, it is about like their own abilities, what you are capable of, what you are not. It's not you're not capable of anything. You are capable of everything. It's the fear sometimes, that makes us to block our own self. But anyhow, we are not blocking. I know you're a great master. So let's go ahead with Heart Sutra, master.
Everyone is a great master, Madhuji. Yeah, yeah. Regarding this Heart Sutra, I know Patriji version of Buddha teachings.
That's okay, whatever. But yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
go
So
ahead.
yeah, I'll tell you. I intensely follow Patriji's teachings. From 2020, when he was alive, I used to follow all wherever he goes, VMC Telugu and previous videos also. I feel fortunate that I was born as a Telugu girl because Patriji was, most of his wisdom is in Telugu. And not just apart from PMC Telugu, there are other channels, so many channels are there, and after Patriji vacated his body, many masters like who were there with Patriji from initial days, they shared all their experiences, their spiritual journey with Patriji. I listened, I heard them. I understand Patriji, not just I did not get a chance to meet him, but I understood him in, if I meet him only, I'm able to understand in my perspective, but by listening all of them, I am able to understand Patriji in multiple people's perspectives. So multidimensionality of Patriji, I can say. So yeah, I know Buddha teachings, but through Madhuji, I understood that it's my time to explore more on Buddha teachings. So this teachings, so slowly I will work on it. She gave me this. She told me to like 5 to 6 days ago. So yeah, I thought of reading something, but somehow I did. It did not moving forward. Like wherever I wanted to read, some people are coming or something is showing up. But I listened many audios, different masters audios. So based on that, whatever I understood, my I mean this incarnation, my core is I'm more into new age spiritual concepts. I know some even I read Eastern philosophy, but more I'm more into new spiritual concepts and after death, near death experiences, afterlife, life after life, life between lives. So those are my core, like our ancient civilizations, Lumeria, Atlantis. Those are my core. So I listen and I listen everything, not just Patriji's wisdom, like how he says east plus west is equal to spirituality, spiritual science. I follow that. I listen everything. So based on my understanding, different versions of I listen to different on Heart Sutra. I listen different versions of audios. Based on that, I make some notes. I did not have a time to make a PDFs, the slides, so I make some
Don't
notes.
worry, don't worry, don't feel anxious. It's just feel totally at home the way you take your session and
Yeah, I make a note of few points, whatever I
sure.
understood. I will share my version of my understanding of this Heart Sutra. So please take it if you resonate with. Otherwise, just listen or just ignore it. Thank you. So yeah, this Heart Sutra is the most profound and concise text in Mahayana Buddhism. Um, so its essence lies in the realization of emptiness, sunyata, uh, the understanding that all phenomena are empty of inherent, independent existence. And the Sanskrit term of Heart Sutra is Prajna, Prajna Paramita Hridaya. I mean, which means Prajna. Prajna means wisdom. Paramita means perfection. Hridaya means heart. So that is the heart of perfection of wisdom. And this this Heart Sutra is Gatte Gatte Parangate Paramasangate Bodhiswaha. I mean, please pardon me for misspell. So yeah, that means gone beyond, gone completely beyond, enlightened hail. So I mean, this by reciting this Heart Sutra, it's considered as a powerful practice for the benefit of all sentient beings. By reciting the Heart Sutra, the practitioners aim to cultivate wisdom and insight into the true nature of reality. And there are 5 aggregates of the Heart Sutra. One is form is emptiness. I mean, this Heart Sutra is basically emptiness, sunyata. Like we all came from emptiness, right? So the how, if you really, and this is not the concept of for beginners. It is for the enlightenment stage, who are the last stages of their soul cycle or last incarnations. For them, this Heart Sutra, like all the Diamond Sutra or Heart Sutra, these concepts are like who are already into enlightenment stage, those for those people. So it covers many topics. I will share my understanding. First, I will share this. So the 5 aggregates of Heart Sutra. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. Emptiness is not separate from the form. Form is not separate from emptiness. The same is true for feelings, perceptions, mental formations, and consciousness. All phenomena, physical and mental, are empty of a permanent, independent self. They arise independently and are transient, insubstantial. Because of this emptiness, There is no birth or death, no purity or defilement, no increase or decrease. The core Buddhist teachings are ultimately empty. This insight leads to liberation from suffering. In simple terms, by realizing the emptiness of all things, we transcend fear, ego, and illusion and awaken to our true nature, which is free, boundless, and compassionate. So, with this, I understood that, uh, yeah, we came from like it's all goes back to the Big Bang theory. So everything comes from nothingness, emptiness. First the sound came, the later Om, and then matter. So these are all going back to that emptiness. Even now I'm reading and hosting Lord Hanuman's Immortal Talks. Even that also the author name is Shunya. So the wisdom came from Shunya, like emptiness. Those teachings are also like if you go to emptiness, then from emptiness to we will able to understand so many concepts or different things. So and this there is no life and death, there is no birth and death. So this got reminded me of um, Adi Shankaracharya's Nirvanastakam. I'm not this, I'm not that, I'm not this, I'm the ultimate.
Wow.
So, yeah, I while reading this and while listening this, I'm able to understand that's okay. Any master says the same concept, but in different perspective. So that's how I understood. So Nirvana Astakam ultimate is emptiness, right? Nothingness. And we are all included, even though we are separate, but we are all included. Next, I will share the Thich Nhat Hanh's version of Heart Sutra.
Mhm.
This is main Heart Sutra, just a normal. I mean, these concepts I searched in AI, so through ChatGPT, I downloaded and I ordered in and I wrote it. So yeah, now even Thich Nhat Hanh's version translate, his version is little different. I mean, everything is emptiness, everything is shunyata, but their expressing is different scenarios. So, yeah, now Thich Nhat Hanh's translation and commentary on the Heart Sutra is deeply infused with mindfulness, compassion, and simplicity. He brings the teachings down from abstract philosophy to experiential presence. His core essence, the emptiness is not nothingness. It is interbeing. Everything contains everything else. Like, for example, a flower cannot exist without the sun, the rain, the earth, and your consciousness. Because we need to pour the water, we need to look after, right? We need to see the source. We are also included, part of it. So it inter is with all things. And there is no separate self. When you look deeply into your body, your thoughts are a tree, you see there is no boundary, no permanent essence. This is emptiness, not a void, but fullness beyond concepts. And third, the suffering exists because of wrong perception. When we cling to ideas of birth and death, being and non-being, we suffer. Seeing deeply, we realize there is no coming, no going. The wave does not die. It returns to the ocean. Compassion is born from insight into emptiness. When we see that there is no I and other, love becomes boundless. Fear dissolves, the mind becomes clear and free. The mantra is practice of crossing over. Thich Nhat Hanh explains the mantra not as a magical words, but as a declaration of transformation. Again, gatte gatte parangate, parasamgatte bodhiswaha, gone, gone, gone beyond, gone altogether beyond, awakening, is here and now. The main essence is like, if you want to say his essence in one simple sentence, emptiness is always emptiness of something. It is full of everything, full of life, full of wonders. Yeah, by listening his version, I got reminded that I follow Matthias Di Stefano. So he says that we are all part of the neurons in the network. So every person, every single thing, every single being, every single person is important for this planet Earth, for this cosmos, entire universe. Because if you look at our body, if you have any pain or anything happen to any little, even little finger also, entire body feel that pain, not just this little finger, right? If your total body is healthy, we are completely healthy and joy. So same way, Mother Earth is nothing but every single thing, not just humans. Mineral kingdom, plant kingdom, animal kingdom, water bodies, human kingdom, all are included in the Mother Earth. So for Mother Earth, all beings are equal, and we are all part of the Mother Earth. And if you look at the solar system, all the, not just Earth, all the planets are interconnected. So like that, if you expand that universe, if you take the universe, all the solar systems are included. So like that, if anything happens to planet Earth, as a ripple effect, it will affect entire cosmos. So like that, every we are all part of the neurons in the network. So by listening his version, I got connected to that. Because I relate the things like this, because I listen everything, just like each one is like a rangoli, right? One dot, I'm able to connect those dots. That's my thing. So
Yeah, that's beautiful. And this is why I think we both, um, how to say, we connect on the same things, you know. I would say she's also a Gyan Margi Masters, and she also reads a lot. And, you know, it's like here and there we read everything. And that is the beauty of it, that, you know, whatever we read, it all comes together to one thing. Whatever we are reading, it is basically a teaching. Before that, we are given something to, you know, go ahead with. So wonderful, Sirisha ji. Yeah.
yeah. And next,
Yeah.
when I was meditating, because I connected to Patriji, whenever I do any session or something, I surrender to Patriji, and I do as an instrument. So in the morning, I was asking Patriji, what should I do? I wanted to read, but these are all I wrote in the afternoon. I wanted to read, but it's not moving forward. What should I say? In the morning meditation, I got the name as Atisha Prajna Vedam, the Osho book. And Atisha Prajna Vedam means in Telugu, but I know that book, and I mean, I did not listen that, but I know the name of that book. So that's why I got the name Atisha Prajna Vedam. Later, I searched in the Google, what is that,
Mhm.
what it covers. Then I understood this is, I mean, that Heart Sutra, those teachings are like that timeline. They wrote that according to that timeline. But Osho, same concepts, Heart Sutra, he wrote the same concepts in a different, his own terminology in this book. So that's why I got that name. Later, when I searched about it, I understood that. Okay, because Osho was Patriji. When Buddha was alive, his two immediate disciples were Ananda and mm, Osho's previous life. I forgot his name. What is his name? Um, Ananda and
Sariputra.
uh,
Sariputra.
no, no. Sariputra is the different names, but that
Oh.
when Buddha was alive,
Uh-huh.
uh, his name, I forgot his name. So they were two,
Disciple, disciple.
yeah, immediate disciples, Ananda
Mudgal,
and
Mudgal Yayana and Sariputa, and then Rahula, Ananda, and one more. Wait, I gave that to.
five, five. Ananda was his son.
Yeah,
Uh,
Ananda.
yeah, yeah.
Rahul was his son.
Rahul was his
Ananda.
son. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Ananda. Ananda was Patriji.
Devdatta.
They were not
No,
Devdutt.
no, not Devdatta. Wait
Mm.
a second. Let me.
Yeah,
So
sure, sure. I mean, that he was Osho. I mean, that time he was Osho. Now he came as Osho, and Patriji was Ananda. So,
yeah,
yeah, so that's why they were able to write those teachings in this book. I mean, in this book, the English book, the name of the book is the Book of Wisdom, the Heart of Tibetan Buddhism.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll tell. Heart
Lotus
of
Sutra.
the Book of Wisdom, the Heart of Tibetan Buddhism. Commentaries on Atisha's 7 points of mind. The book name is Atisha's 7 points of mind training by Osho.
Oh,
So yeah, this book, I mean, if you want to understand the Heart Sutra for according to our timeline, so please read this book. You want to understand more. Because as the timeline changes, because Buddha time, they leave the house and Buddha left his palace and he renounced and everything and he changed used to wear orange clothes. But that time maybe that correct. But this time, no, we are not.
yeah.
We no need to go anywhere.
Yeah, this is the book, right? Atisha. This one. The Book of Wisdom, Atisha Volume 2,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yes, yes. Mm.
Anyhow, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. For this timeline, we no need to go anywhere. We no need to leave anything. Just being in the family, balance the spiritual and life and family life. Do our sadhana. That's what Patriji. I mean, for this timeline, this is correct. So yeah, according to timelines, everything changes. Truth never change, but these things, dharma, these few things will change. So we need to follow according to our timeline. So yeah, if you want to understand more about the Heart Sutra for this timeline, we can read the Atisha's 7 points of mind training. So in this book, Osho provides insightful commentaries on Atisha's 7 points of mind training, offering guidance on inner discipline and transformation. This blends Eastern mysticism with Western philosophy. The main core concepts: mind training by the transforming suffering into enlightenment, developing bodhicitta, the awakened heart, shifting focus from ego to selflessness, turning poison into medicine. Our challenges, pains, negative emotions, and sufferings can become tools for growth through awareness and understanding. Witness and awareness. True transformation happens through watchfulness by observing your mind. Without judgment, layers of ego and delusion falls away. So even our thoughts also, if you do mistakes, no judgment. Just think as it's an experience to learn and move away.
Was it Upali or Aniruddha?
Who?
Upali? Osho's last name? Upali or Aniruddha?
Previous incarnation? No, no.
The
Uh,
disciples.
I mean, its name coming, maybe.
Okay, no problem. I will.
Yeah, yeah. No mind and emptiness. Both Atisha and Jan echoes the beauty of silence, emptiness, and freedom from mind clutter. Then only we are able to understand the real wisdom. If we are in no mind state, we're able to understand real essence. Otherwise, if we use our mind, we are not able to understand the inner essence of anything we read or we listen. If we use our logical mind, we are not able to understand. So if you listen I do the same thing. If I read any book, I listen to any master's experience. I always listen that I don't know anything. I just presence of mind. I listen. Later, the dots will I'll connect with the dots. So if you use a logical mind when we're listening, right, we're not able to understand the inner essence, even while reading the books also.
Correct.
Each and everything is different. Compassion and love. Real spiritual practice blossoms into compassion, and it will come with unity of with all beings, with all kingdoms. That's what Patriji says, right? Compassion, compassionate towards the animal, compassionate toward other kingdoms. uh, Patriji's main purpose of incarnation is to save the animal kingdom. If you don't save the animal kingdom, Earth won't survive. Atlantis, what happened 12,500 years ago? the same thing would have happened if we don't save the animal kingdom. So yeah, detachment and renunciation, not renunciation of life, but renunciation of attachment, greed, and identification. You remain in the world, but the world is no longer within you. So, if you want to say in the one line essence, transform your mind, not by fighting it, but by witnessing it, so that compassion, clarity, and inner freedom naturally arise. So, if you now look at the Joe Dispenza's, now he got so popular and all his teachings are same. He works on the belief system. Believe in yourself. So all, yeah, every master says same thing. You are a creator of your reality, but in their own essence, in their own flavor. So yeah, they all read all the master's books, but they have some their own thing. So their own in their own way they will say. So yeah, now I will say Patriji version of Heart Sutra. I mean Heart Sutra or Buddhism. Like he says, few videos, he says Buddham Sharanam Gacchami. Replace Buddha with meditation. Meditation Sharanam Gacchami. So it will help you, it will help us, it will take us, it will help us ourselves. And few videos, he says, replace Buddham with Buddham means not Buddha. It's a qualities of Buddha, right? Buddha, right? So yeah, enlightenment, enlightenment Sharanam Gacchami. And enlightenment is not just one state, it three states. It has enlightenment before enlightenment, enlightenment proper, enlightenment after enlightenment. Enlightenment before enlightenment means like a Lord Buddha. So when he was as a prince, he want to know the truth. So in search of truth, he left his palace. He went out uh, to know the truth. That is enlightenment before enlightenment. He want to know the source, so that's why he went to different masters. Patri said it's like he went to different, like almost 500 gurus, and he went there. He learned from them. He tried all sorts of techniques, but after 5.5 years, when he was sitting under the Bodhi tree, then he realized by when he observed, when he pay attention his breath, his attention on his breath, he saw all his past lives. Then he realized that is enlightenment, enlightenment proper. So then so once he realized himself, he understood that why this suffering is happened, why this dukkha is there, why all people are not equal. So then he started teaching. That is, once you realize the truth, you start teaching. That is enlightenment after enlightenment. There is no stop for enlightenment. There is no like a measurement like enlightenment. It's a continuation process. The evolution is continuous. If you are out of karmic cycle in this planet Earth, we will work in the other astral worlds. Like angels, archangels, there are hierarchy, right? Angels, archangels, ascended masters. So for planetary system, for solar system, for the galactic level, so there is a hierarchy. It's a continuous process. There is no stopping for evolution. Even though if you out of karmic cycle, there is, that's what Patrici says. There is evolution. There is no stop for this. There is no death. We are the souls. Once we realize that we are the souls, that is enlightenment proper. Then we don't have that much materialistic attachments, right? So then we realize our soul purpose. Then we start teaching to others. That's what after enlightenment, after enlightenment. So this is Patriji version of Heart Sutra. I mean, not Heart Sutra, like based on I'm telling different versions how I understood this concept. I'm letting you know. So yeah, in this real Buddhist who follows Buddhist monks, they undergo very complicated trainings. They renounce everything. They live in Himalayas. They do outside like in the minus degrees. They do lot of sadhana. But Patriji says, even though you meditate thousands, hundreds of years, thousands of years, still you need to take the birth, because whatever you are taking, whatever you are getting, you need to share that. Until that, you will come back again and again. So all the pyramid masters are in the almost in the last incarnations. We are all bodhisattvas, buddhas. We are here to help ourselves, evolve more of ourselves, and help others. First thing is to evolve ourselves. We are not helping others, but we are trying to evolve ourselves. In the process, we are trying to help others. So, um, mm, like, yeah, for this, how to attain that emptiness state? Like Pataji, three principles: sadhana, swadhyayam, sajjana sangatyam. Reading books. Swadhyayam means not just reading books, swa adhyanam. Um, Understanding ourselves, how I was yesterday, how I am today. I'm evolving day by day, or still I'm in the stuck there. You need to understand self-awareness, self-understanding. So, and listening to others' experiences, that is most important thing. So all these three things, if you do every single day, slowly, we will evolve. That's my personal journey. So from last 5 years, I do every single day. I wake up at 3 o'clock. Mostly, I mean, some days if anything is there, but I do a minimum 3 hours of meditation. I read books. I listen to experiences. From last 1 year, I started as part of this guidance. Got the opportunity in PMC USA. I'm volunteering in PMC USA channel, organizing programs. So yeah, like this happening. So if you want to evolve, we need to do all these three things every single day. It will take us slowly. If we go faster also, if we miss something. So we slowly evolve slowly. No
Yes.
need, no hurry, no worry.
Yes.
So
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sirisha ji. Really, really wonderful. And the best part is that you actually gave us the Heart Sutra from all the masters, how they understand and how you understand. The main gist of everything is that the emptiness is basically the form is emptiness. So from emptiness, like as I also understand, from nothingness came everything, right? So this nothingness is nothing but the black hole where everything is there. It takes in everything, and then when it gargles out or it pushes things out, maybe you get another universe. You know how many universes, you don't know, don't even understand. But the point is that it is one and the same thing. So like how she gave us the example of the finger and the whole body. If a small finger is hurt, the whole body feels the pain of that finger. And very similar to that, whatever is outside is within us, and whatever is within us is outside. The ganglion of nerves, it's the neurons that are connected totally. Like basically, I'm just giving a comparison, but as we all understand that we are all interconnected, and that is what the nothingness is also about. So thank you.
all the Vedas essence is also same, right? We Aham Brahmasmi, Tattvamasi. Everything is that same thing. Whatever outside is there, everything is inside there. Even though Indian tradition, like Eastern philosophy, Buddhism, or any isms, they teach us same thing.
Yes. Yeah, so everyone says that, we are connected with Father Universe.
Mm.
Only Lord Vishnu says that I am the Father. The point is, so I heard a lot of teachings on that. Every other master, whoever had come, they have always spoke about the oneness. The point is, um, be it Allah, be it Jesus, be it, any other master. The point is, we are all one. We have all come from the same source.
Source,
So
yeah.
it's not that, and whenever we talk about any master, it is the father. The father is there. And we need to understand that it is not one or many, or if we have many masters, the point is they all speak about, be it Sai Baba, be it Guru Nanak Ji, be it, any Sufi master or any other master, everyone talks about it. They always have this, that the power speaks to them. We also feel that. Why do we feel all those messages? Why do we get these messages? From where do we get these messages? The point is, it comes from that same source from
Sorry.
which we belong. So, anyhow, but thank you for this wonderful teaching, Sirisha ji. It was really, you summed up with all the gist of
Thank you so
everything.
much for making me to read because I never, listened to audios, but I never read Buddhism.
You
Only I
know,
listen Patrijis. Because of you, through you, I understood my time to read, explore
I,
more on Buddhism.
I think this is what I also feel, that now the time has come to, you know, inculcate these Buddhist teachings. That's what I feel.
Mm.
And there is something, maybe I'll talk separately with you, but yeah, there is something that was there that you needed to do. And so it was for you to go ahead with this so that you delve deep into Heart Sutra. So, what this Heart Sutra is telling you, the answer will come up to you in the upcoming days. And I already got some of the messages downloading right now for you maybe. So, but I'll tell, and for me as well. So, but Masters, it was really, really wonderful of her to tell us about herself and about the Merkaba pyramid, and now a summing up of all the gist of from all the masters. It's wonderful that she could have spoken about Heart Sutra and given up. That okay, I'm done. But she actually came up with all the masters with Patri sir. I think the Osho name that you wanted to know was Pengon Pawa Lutup.
No, no, no. It's a
No?
normal name. I forgot.
Sangrampa?
Because
No,
I, no, no,
no,
I
not that.
read it later. Sometimes I forgot that I'm bad at memory. I mean, sometimes saying the name.
Mahinda. Mahinda? Mahinda is the son of Ashoka, no? Okay. It's okay. You can tell us and I will convey the message. Yeah. It's okay. So, Masters, anybody wishes to ask anything or share anything that you feel like at this time? Otherwise, we can go straight into meditation. The time is already up. So, let's go into meditation. If you feel like sharing anything with Sirisha ji or any questions that you want to ask during this time, Masters. So, one thing that I would like to share before we go into meditation, the Heart Sutra, it opens up only when your heart is basically, ready to take in, to receive, to be open to all the opportunities, to be one with everything, to balance the feminine and masculine energy. So there is something that we all need to work on, and definitely some people might have been balanced, some need, but the point is the heart will only open, the flower of the heart will only open, or the garden of the heart will only open, when you're ready to receive. If you are closed, like how if you don't have any love in your heart, there will be nothing. So if you don't feel the pain, no pleasure will come. Very,
Yeah.
very important. So if you want pleasure, you need to understand the trauma or the pain behind the sorrow also. But don't go with the sorrow only. Go and enjoy. So every moment, enjoy your life. Be in that creative energy. Be open to receive and love everyone, love everything. But first of all, the Heart Sutra speaks about love your own self. The
And
emptiness.
Merkaba is nothing but a combination of male and female only.
Yes.
The top part, same 51 angle. One pyramid is just normal angle, other side reverse angle. So
Yeah.
normal normal 51 angle draws the energy from the cosmos. The reverse angle,
Absorb.
cosmos energy is masculine energy. We can say a reverse angle from earth core energy. We can say feminine. So it's a combination of male and female only.
Yes. So very, very, very important. So that is why the Heart Sutra has come to her to teach about her. That's what I was going to tell. But anyway, more into that. But thank you so much. Yes, Pushpaji, go ahead, please. Unmute yourself. I gave you unmute option. Yeah. Hello, Pushpaji. Pushpa Haryani ji.
Sorry.
What happened? Yeah.
Okay. It was not getting started. Well, thank you so much. It was such a new, totally brand new knowledge for me. I never heard that name of that pyramid. But is that the pyramid has a regular shape? What you are talking about, one of? So do you have the pyramid you can show us?
If you have a picture or something, if you
Picture or something, yeah.
you can share the screen, Shirisha ji, if you have. Otherwise, later after meditation also you can show. In the meantime,
Yeah, that's all. Because I have never heard that name either.
yeah.
And
In
all
India,
we knew that there is.
in south side, south part of India, there are like almost like 800 to 1,000 Merkabas. Even Sri Chakras are there. So like it's a 15 by 15, 11 by 11,
Wow.
maximum 29 by 29. Even
Wow.
if you know about Crystal Pradeep ji, he also built the Merkaba pyramid in Chennai, one place called in Chennai.
No, my question to Pushpa ji is, Pushpa ji, do you want to see the Markaba, or you want
Yes,
to see the
yes.
pyramid?
No, Markaba pyramid, isn't that the one name though? The pyramid name is the Markaba pyramid, right?
The pyramid name is basically the Markaba is a vehicle that actually is when you activate your divine feminine, like basically when you activate your feminine and masculine energies. So one angle that is on top, the top part of the angle is the masculine one, and the below one is the feminine one. When these two meet, okay, the top and below, when these two meet, they form like this. Okay, so one rotate like on the top part will rotate this side and the other one will rotate that side, clockwise and anti-clockwise.
You
So
want to understand in a better way, like if you know our ancient philosophy, like Saptarishis or any rishis, they are in the planet Earth. So if you have scriptures, but
Yes.
if they want to meet the gods in the Satyaloka, they used to travel, right? How they used to travel from one place to other place because their light bodies are activated. So if our light bodies, if you in meditation, so many people they go to astral travels, right? So if
Yes.
light bodies are activated, it's not just astral body. We can they go with unintentionally, like our sleep is also unintentional. Yeah, same thing.
I see. Oh,
Unintention
is
of
that right?
astral travel.
Ah,
So we'll go if our light body activated. With
yes.
awareness, we will travel astrally. That's what Merkaba vehicle is.
Okay,
this is how the Markaba vehicle is, and this is
I
what,
got it.
yeah.
I thought only one pyramid, and on the top of one pyramid there is only another one. So two pyramid with that pointed notch, they can't
I mean,
balance.
actually, in
So
the construction, it's not like this. It's just normal 51 angle.
Yeah.
One more angle in the reverse, same angle. The reverse one thing will be there on top
But
of.
one thing that I want to explain here is, here if you see 3D structure of this,
yes, yes,
but if
yes.
you go onto the 4D structure, the bottom pyramid, that pyramid's top is on the top part.
I got it.
Got
Yeah.
it? And the top part pyramid is basically going down in the other side, which you can
Right.
see at this from this angle.
Yeah.
Got it? So that
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
they have this, the facets basically.
Right,
They
right.
they behave like, the it actually surrounds your physical body. And earlier, even now, many people they actually use this as a vehicle to travel to different dimensions, to higher dimensions, to gain knowledge, to astral travel, or to see something. See, this is how
Ah,
it is.
true. Thank you so much.
But wonderful question.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. Thank you, Shirisha ji. Thank you so much. Yeah, Deepak ji. Thank you. Pushpa.
Atmavandan to all.
Atmandan. Deepak ji.
Well, there's nothingness when she spoke about. I went through this course by Sri Rishi Prabhakar. Now, Rishi Prabhakar, I understand Patriji is one of the gurus which he followed. Now, we had a wonderful session there, and thereafter we went to his ashram, Delhi, and there he spoke to us on various subjects, and nothingness was one of his prime working. And then the second thing which he inspired us was truth, but nothing else but the truth. So these were the teachings of his, by the name what was known as SSY, Siddha Samadhi Yoga. During that tenure, I was following him. Subsequently, as she rightly said, during COVID time, I came to realize, you know, journey towards true path, because I was a seeker. I had done, Vipassana. I have done what is called as, Brahm Kumaris and many more. If I go on, there are lots of them. Coming to the point is, when Patriji, I I realized that Patriji is running this, journey to a true path. I wanted to see him. So in Mumbai, when I spoke to him on Zoom, he told me, come over to what do you call this, Haridwar. I said I will not be able to make it because this is a COVID time and I'm senior. And he said, don't worry, I'm coming to Mumbai. Come and see me. So when I was asked to see him, there is in Chembur, which is a place where there is one of the pyramids in Mumbai. And on my way, they told me that you cannot be able to do it because you're the first timer and now COVID is on. We want selected people. I said, but I already reached. But it was great that I could manage to, they welcomed me. And I saw first time Patriji. And there is a person who is so down to earth. He is a guru. He sits on the top, but then he calls everybody and make them sit with next to him. The first thing inspired me. Such a wonderful soul. Then he started doing the meditation, and the people shared about their life, how they were experiences when they joined. Can you believe it? What I wanted to draw is, I closed my eyes, and the session went on, and I always told, I want to talk to him, and let me interact with him. And believe it, the moment I opened my eyes, the first thing he called on me, I'm so shocked, and he pointed out to me, come and speak on top. So I had interacted with him in public. And then what he did was, he says, all you said is fine, I understand. Come to the point, come to the point. I was really shocked. When I heard this, the inspiration was, you're mute, my dear. Madhu, you're mute. Now
Yeah.
what happened is he said, no, come to the point. My inspiration was, after hearing this, I wanted to make a pyramid, the place where I live. So I shared that. That's what he said. Well, that's what you wanted to say all this. I want to hear you there. So that's what I'm saying is something amazing. And when he left, he gave punches in my stomach.
And I
That I
want to
can
say
never.
the same thing to you.
So what I'm all in all, I said I had been very fortunate to Rishi Prabhakarji, his guru, he used to call him. I had an opportunity to be a long association with him, and lot of sessions were with him, even in his ashram. So followed by Patriji and his experience with me, and then again at Rishikesh, I had interaction with him. So all in all, I would like to share is that what you said, nothingness, was the prime intent which I wanted to share, and it is so complete in its all its way. You all have grown. I have need to still to grow.
No, no,
So,
no, no. It is,
eh,
see, I can't judge you. The point is, you are saying from this heart and you mean a lot to this group. So I know from where you are coming from, you're sharing your, the deepest interaction with Patri sir. I believe the point that you want to talk about is that from nothingness, you felt something with Patri sir. You became whole, complete when you met him. And that is where maybe at that time nobody knew you, but later on everybody knew you because of you became complete. You found something, You must have found many things earlier, but this was where it was, you were called. It was your North Road. That's what I feel. That's what you want to say. So that's why I want to say, come to the point, Deepak ji. But
no, I
thank
was
you
seeing,
so much.
I did Arya Samaj. I
I
have,
know
associated with the
you have done a
Brahmakumaris. I
lot.
was associated. Yes, yes, Siddha Samadhi Yoga. And I named it Siddhas by Guru Mai, then Muktananda with Nityananda, and so on and so forth. I mean, I did lots of chain. I was a seeker, but when I reached finally a destination of Patriji, and I met him, that's why I wanted to share.
Yeah.
That I thought I've reached the goal which I'm looking for. And the other thing is that nothingness was something which was so clear to us.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Deepak ji. Thank you, everyone. So, masters, let's go into meditation now. But thank you to Sirisha ji today that she came up with this wonderful comparison of by all the masters and helped us. So take your position, masters, and so we have at least 30 minutes of meditation we can do, Sirisha ji.
Yeah. How long? 30 or 40?
30.
Okay.
Because we have less time. So, but
Yeah. So you want me to share the music or will you
I
share?
will share. I will share. You can go ahead.
I don't guide much, just a basic.
That's
Yeah.
Let's sit together then. Right?
Yeah. Just be. Let us all sit for the meditation, masters. Sit in a very comfortable postures, relaxed postures. Whatever feel comfortable for you. Just relax yourself. Close your eyes. Clasp your hands. Cross your legs. Please remove your spectacles if you have any. Cross your legs and relax yourself completely. Just be with your normal and natural breath. Our breath is our guru. By holding our breath, Guru, we are traveling deep inside of us, exploring our inner self. Observe what is happening inside yourself, your body, where it is going, what's happening. Be with your normal and natural breath. Just witness them. Run behind the thoughts, just witness them. Last 5 minutes, my dear friends. Into the physical body. Dissolve convey deep gratitude to all the masters, Mother Earth, Mother Nature, five elements, all the masters who joined today's session for sharing their wonderful energies. Convey our gratitude to our physical body, without which we cannot able to sit. The physical body is our temple. Let us be grateful for all the situations, all the people in our life. Open your hands, place it on your eyes. Open your eyes by looking at your palms with a beautiful smile. Thank you so much, Madhuji. Yeah, I'll take out the background. So
Thank you so much, Sirisha ji. Wonderful meditation.
sorry about the backdrop, but I wanted to show this pyramid.
Yeah.
So if it is blur, we're not able to see this is my kid's son's room. So yeah, this is actually 51 angle only. This is the normal. This reverse angle. So one inside, see if you look at inside, it will be like that. So
Wow, beautiful.
reverse. Yeah, I mean these 7 colors, they colored it as 7 colors, but it's a normal pyramid. 51 angle, even this also 51 angle, the size is different. Little top part is little. For example, if it is 45, right? It will be, we can put it as 36 or 27 or anything like 369. We follow Nikola Tesla 369 formula. So yeah.
Yeah, but main is like we are actually following the 51 degree and
Yeah, same
51 angle. Yeah.
Both are 51 angle, but the size of the top pyramid, it should not be, because inside also it will come, right? If it is same part, we cannot able to sit inside. If it is
Correct, because it will come down, we can't put our head.
Yeah. That's why the top part is little smaller. Same inside we will put the pyramids, whatever we can add anything inside.
Yeah, but basically, it's just for the, you can't put it. But the point is that once you become aligned with yourself, masters, and when you balance your energies, at that time, we can activate our divine feminine and masculine energies. And then we can, if you can see, the way we are sitting, the top part is the angle, and when we do this crisscross with our feet, so that's the base of the pyramid, and this top part is the angle of the pyramid, right? So basically we form a triangle. So very similar to that, we actually form this masculine energy, first triangle, from the base is on the top side and the angle comes down. And then from the, basically the base is down and the other angle comes like this, So when they, both of them, when they both of them come together, one rotates in the clockwise direction, the other rotates in the anti-clockwise. So they both, because of that force, the movement, it says that, it can take us to higher dimension, astral dimensions, basically. Our astral body can travel. This is the protection. Basically, this forms like or acts like a protection. So very important.
Yeah, Deepak Sethi is asking, can we wear this as a cap? Actually, these are the stand pyramids. They made the bigger ones. They made a stand pyramid so that we can sit inside. You're able to see like this. Okay, I'll take it.
You can, if you have the WhatsApp, you share it with me. I will.
Sure.
Yeah, that way I
Even
will
I
share
have
it.
the pyramid in my pyramid room.
Okay.
So they made it as a stand like this.
Yeah, actually it hangs from the
bigger size. They will 4 sides. They will make the stand, so
okay.
it
Yeah.
can
So,
sit inside. Yeah.
Deepak ji, if you have gone to, you have gone to Pyramid Valley, there are seats, right? With the pyramid.
Yeah. Same way.
Same way. Yeah.
In India, you will find like it's 28,000 or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, and I remembered the name Mahakashyapa. Osho was Mahakashyapa.
Mahakasapa. Yes, Mahakasapa. Yes, yes, yes. Correct. So, I actually, when there was a Buddha teaching going on, that time I had to share about the disciple. So, just sharing that story aloud here. So, I took two disciples of Buddha, Mudgalyayana and Sariputra, basically, right? So, I took two disciples that I'm going to talk on those two, what they taught after Buddha or what they taught to everyone. And then there were my other two masters, Meenakshi ji and Gagan ji. So, and because they both work, so they said that yes, we will do. I think, yeah, something came up, or Pooja ji was there, or she was sick, something like that. So I thought that it is on Saturday, but actually it was on Friday, and they can't do on Friday because they were at work. Somehow everything changed because of some confusion, and all the six disciples had to be done by me. Earlier, I was not ready to, say about them, but I was thinking, let me give everyone two, two, so we'll distribute six between three of us. But as something had to be done by me only, it was not their journey. So I had to speak up on all the six of the disciples. And a day before, when I was not ready, this past life came to me that I am a Lama and I'm meeting Ashoka's daughter, Sanghamita. She comes to the monastery and I'm there to welcome her, and she comes and tells me that she wants to see the monastery from inside. So I go and take her to the monastery upstairs room and I show her all the rooms. There the lamas are sitting with the maroon robes, and I'm the lama with the yellow satin robes with maroon linings. So I saw maybe some kind of royal figure. I don't know who I was, but this came to me. And then Sanghamitra comes and I show her all the monastery from inside, and I saw the mandalas and all the lotus flowers. It was so beautiful. That time I understood that this was my mission to come and start doing. So during this time, when we are teaching Buddha teachings, it was not only you, me, or many other masters, because we are all connected in the past lives. It was our journey to spread this word again, peace and love. Now, when I talk about this, Zubia is also here. And so Abhimanyu ji, so I didn't knew earlier that in our group, Abhimanyu ji has been connected with Buddhism. I didn't knew. And then, Zubia went to it as soon as I took her name. Anyhow, the point is, see why we are all doing, we went to Mount Shasta also. You also went, right? So we were connected with the root chakra of Mount Shasta,
Planet Earth.
spreading love and peace. That is the message. And so here at this time, when we are sharing this about her Heart Sutra or any other thing, the point is the time has come to start doing that. So that is why we are all getting connected more and more. So, but thank you so much,
Heart
Rita.
is also like between chakra, right? Lower three chakras, upper three
Yeah.
chakras. That
It's a
is,
bridge between the physical and the spiritual.
yeah, spiritual and
Yeah.
material.
So we are here to connect all the materialistic masters to the spiritual realm. Anyway, thank you so much, Sirisha ji. It was really wonderful having you here. Anybody wishes to ask anything or any experiences that you want to share, masters? Anybody? किसी को कुछ पूछना है?
Really grateful for you, Madhuji. Through you, I need to work on this. So masters showed you through you.
Yeah. Yes, Pushpa
बहुत
ji.
बहुत धन्यवाद मैम, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद मैम, शुक्रिया शुक्रिया। कम से कम दो, भले मेरे को मत समझो लेकिन मेरे को अच्छा लगा,
नहीं नहीं, आपको
बहुत अच्छा।
सब अच्छा है पुष्पा जी, और बहुत आपने अच्छे से हम सबके साथ सुना बैठकर. थैंक यू सो मच.
Thank you so much, Pushpaji.
राधे कृष्ण, राधे कृष्ण. थैंक यू. So thank you so much, masters. Uh, Gratitude to each and everyone. So masters, if you have any question or anything that you want to ask or share, you can. Otherwise, we can end the session at this time. Deepak ji has raised his hand again. So Deepak ji, go ahead, unmute yourself.
Well, I wanted to check whether the pyramid which is in Bangalore, where I stayed, the King Pyramid, is it, what do you call this pyramid? Mitrunga. What is it? Can
Pyramid
I
pyramid.
know?
Maitreya pyramid. Maitreya pyramid, right?
Matter pyramid is there, which we said there also it is Matter pyramid or a normal pyramid?
It's a 51 by 51 pyramid only, but it is the Pyramid Valley Bangalore pyramid you're talking about, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, Maitreya, I think it's just the normal Pyramid Valley Bangalore, they say like that. But Patri sir name was that he has come for showing, like giving friendliness. When I have learnt about Buddhism now through the Buddha teachings, I understood that why we are all here, to become friends of everyone. So friendliness, loving friendliness, the four immeasurables, the Brahma Viharas, we need to practice that. So that is why. So Patri sir was called Maitreya Buddha. The pyramid is called Pyramid Valley Pyramid, basically.
I met Swaran Maga there, his wife.
Ji.
Quite interestingly, I had an interaction very nicely. She gave me a lot of love, as well as we ate together. I had one query to ask her. I said, "Do you meet Patriji?"
Why not? She
Huh?
must be.
No, not
He
physical,
says,
not
he
physical.
said, we meet every day. Where, what did he
Actually.
say? What is that? He says, you only fight with each other together every day. That was very interesting.
Yes, it is like that because he was the partner, right? So anyway, thank you, Deepak ji.
Thank you, Deepak ji. Yeah, I mean, if you look at any scriptures, every scripture says their master is coming. Like if you say Buddhism, after 2,500 years, I will come again as a Maitreya Buddha. That was Patriji. I mean,
Yeah.
his purpose is to bring Maitri, friendship between all, not
Yeah.
just people, Maitri between all the kingdoms.
Yeah.
Oneness, being with oneness with everything.
Yes. So thank you, Deepak ji.
Thank you.
Thank
Sirisha,
you.
for your message.
Yeah. 1 second. Okay. 1 second. So, Masters, let's end the session today now. Thank you so much for being here, everyone, and thank you for giving your precious time, space, energy to each other. Thank you to Sirisha ji that she shared this wonderful comparison of the Heart Sutra by all the masters. Not comparison, but basically their own teaching in their own way. What it means for them to teach and preach Heart Sutra, what it means. So thank you so much. And among them, we had Patri sir's teaching also. So it was really, really wonderful. So thank you, Sirisha ji. Gratitude.
It's my way of understanding it. I mean, it's not.
I know. No, but see, everyone, that is what I have always told to everyone in the master, like here, that masters do connect with each and every master and know their energy, connect with their energy. So once we connect with everyone's energy, we understand, we absorb something, we, share their consciousness, basically. Everyone comes together. And that is what. So my understanding, my way of teaching would be different. Your way of teaching will be different. Understanding also is different, but we came together and you gave us, you summed it up. See, maybe I will come and just tell you about Heart Sutra and what it means and other things or esoteric meanings also. But here you came up with all the masters. You brought the wisdom from so many masters, 3 4 consciousness coming together. So not only 3 4, but
Whenever you said at that time, I'm connecting with the Buddha energy and in this Heart Sutra, listening, meditating with this Heart
I will
Sutra.
give you more chance. Don't worry. I will call you again for some wonderful teaching again. So be prepared, okay?
Thank you, Madhuji. Thank you so much for this
Thank you. Thank you.
opportunity for bringing, learning new things, new concept.
Yes. Thank you so much, everyone. So, Masters, let's end the session and we'll meet tomorrow with yet another teaching by another master on Panchi. So, we'll take it from there then. So, may we all be happy, healthy, and vibrant. May we meditate regularly with our individual self, meditate together with the group energies. May we all be joyous, prosperous, and work together. May we teach meditation to everyone, awaken everyone, and do our much needed inner work every day. So thank you so much, Masters. Have a good night and have a wonderful day from wherever you are joining at this time, Masters. Thank you. Thank you, Sirisha.
you all for joining and listening to me.
Thank you so much. And to all the masters who have written, thank you again. So we will meet tomorrow. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.